Hello. Welcome back to Rock Your Soul with Cheryl. I'm glad you're here today. Today's cards are pretty intense. We have power, heartbreak and loss, or heartache and loss, and trapped in fear. However, today's video and the song that's inspired me today is "The Sun'll Come Out Tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun." So yeah, I never thought I would be singing a song from Annie on my YouTube channel, but here we are. So today's message is really talking about stepping into strength, stepping into your power, letting go and releasing heartache and loss, and stop trapping yourself in a state of fear. Okay, so let's go through what we have. Okay, first card, power, 8. Okay, traditional tarot, strength card. Okay, and what I like about this is you see the wisdom on one side. You see the strength on the other side. This person, this animal man person card, right, is representing you and the duality that they're asking you to step into. Okay, there's logic, there's wisdom, there's power, there's royalty with the lion, right? The king of the jungle. So they're asking you to step into this power. Don't forget who you are is coming to mind. Right underneath power, we have rebirth and shedding illusion. And then we have 111 alignment. Okay. So with the shedding illusion card, right, we have the first step is awareness. The second step is acceptance, reality, honesty, and self-love. Okay, so first you have to accept and be aware of a situation in order to really move forward. And you could shed any illusion or self-deceit you may have surrounding this. Rebirth. We did pull this the other day, this card, okay? And this rebirth card is about being in bloom. Okay, being rejuvenated, okay? It talks about entering a period of spiritual awakening and rebirth. Some of you may be going through a spiritual awakening. If you are, please leave me a note in the comments. You can reach out to me. I can help you through that. I had a spiritual awakening about starting, in my late 40s, early 50s. It's not very easy, but I would be happy to help you with that if you have any questions or wanted to reach out. Okay, but this card is talking about you have the opportunity to align with your higher self, okay? The angels are asking you to be prepared, okay? Alignment. So we got confirmation in your number here, number 111. Are you seeing the number 111? If you're seeing 1111 or a lot of ones, this message is definitely for you. Your thoughts are manifesting rapidly. Trust in divine guidance and stay focused on your goals. So what are you trying to accomplish? What are you trying to manifest? Now, let me say something very serious about manifestation. You can manifest anything, but you have to be careful because the universe does respond to your energy. So if you are walking around with a sense of lack or a sense of loss or, in fear, you're going to manifest more of that into your life. The more you can raise your vibration and look at the bright side and keep your energy high, your belief system high, the quicker you're going to manifest all the good things you want. The next pile we have is heartache and loss. Okay, so this person, now this is a sword card. This is the 3 of Swords, okay? And it does represent going through something hard, difficult, losing something. It could be grief. It could be depression. But, at some point, okay, and really now is the time, Spirit's asking you to release yourself from this self-imposed prison. Interestingly enough, the next major tarot that's going to come up is this trapped in fear, which again is this trapping yourself, getting yourself out of this, knowing that there's a way out, okay, and not allowing yourself to stay in this energy, okay? The rest of your reading is going to talk about how to get out of this energy that you're feeling right now. or could be feeling. Could also be someone around you that you're meant to pick up, right? So here we have the 4 Wands. That's a card of celebration, of milestones, of getting through something, to following your passion, being happy, dancing again, along with the Sun card. Okay, so what Spirit wants you to really focus on right now is getting through this difficult time and stepping into a state of a powerful mindset that the sunshine, the happiness, the good times, they're back on the way for you. Okay, we've been talking about this in the last couple of readings. If you didn't see the last reading I posted, Choose Happy, I will put that in, link that at the end so you could see that, because this is really about choosing that happiness. The Sun card from a different deck did come through that reading as well. So definitely the message for the collective right now is to really choose things that are going to bring you happiness, to allow yourself to believe that better times are coming. The more you believe better times are coming, the more you're going to manifest better times. Okay, and get into that alignment. Okay. So I also picked angel number 0220. Sorry, there's like little marks. My cat actually bit this card at one point. That's just my luck. Anyway, realistic and practical approach to goals, right? Divine timing, ambition, cooperation, and discipline. You have the benefit of good fortune. If you use your wise judgment, okay, and that goes back to the Power card, okay, your wise judgment, you can do anything in this place. You can reach new heights, and you should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what you plant will grow. You are about to experience a spectacular ascent. Okay, so again, this is acting on your ideas. This is being realistic and practical with your goals. Understanding that things that didn't work out in the past were part of divine timing. That expression, everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Okay. Now, under this trapped within fear card, okay, this is someone who's really trapping themselves in a place that they can get out of, okay? And again, we got the Sun card, you've got the sun shining in. They want you to know that better times are coming. Right under this trapped in fear is this ladybug, ladybird card, right? Accept happiness and good fortune. Again, if we look at the sunshine card, okay, she is accepting happiness and good fortune. She's accepting it. She's open to receive it, okay? You have to be open to receive happy things and good things in order for them to come to you. And you think to yourself, yes, I am, of course, open to receive good things. But honestly, more than you think, your mood, okay, needs to reflect how you feel inside. So don't give up hope, is what they're saying here. Make that wish. Keep dreaming. Have the courage to grab onto something and float up, right? So this ladybug has wings, but instead of using her energy, she's grasping onto this little dandelion wish flower, just in order to take a break and let herself be carried by the universe. Allow herself to, be carried up into those good vibes and into the good fortune. So, ladybugs are a sign and symbol for me. Personally, I think of my mother when I see ladybugs. My mother passed, and, pulling this card really told me when I was pulling the cards for this reading and they were coming up a little dark, that she wants you to all know that everything's going to be okay. She's letting me know that everything's going to be okay, which means that's the message for you. Since I'm channeling messages for the collective, I feel this, no matter what you're going through right now, okay? It's going to be okay. The last two cards I pulled too, by the way, the Emperor, which again is, the Emperor is masculine energy. It's strength. It's being analytical. It's being thoughtful. It's, taking the emotion or the overthinking out of something in order to solve a problem from a place of discipline, okay, from a place of strategy, but also a place of confidence. And the Hangman card, especially this Hangman card, okay, is asking you to take time to pause and reflect, and look at things from a different perspective. So again, if something seems very terrible, you know, it's looking on the bright side of something. Okay, so again, I mean, if you lost a job or, you know, something didn't work out for you, maybe it's looking at the bright side. At least I have time to work on something that I love now. Or, you know, maybe I'm not going to make as much money at this new job, but it's something I enjoy doing. So, you know, Spirit's really asking you to look at the bright side of things, to really find and look and at the sun. If today's a tough day, know the sun's going to come out tomorrow, okay? There's going to be so many good things coming in for you in this next chapter that they don't want you to miss out on that. And in order to bring in those good times, you really have to get into that alignment of positive energy, okay? So I really do want you to, your only homework really for today is to look for repeating numbers. 111, 1111, 22, 22, 0220, double eights, 88, 88. Tell me which repeating numbers you're seeing, because each of them will send you a specific message. And I want you to go onto Google and just Google in whatever number you keep on seeing to see what that angel message is for you. The universe is trying to communicate with you through numbers, through symbols, through songs on the radio. Pay attention to this, okay? Because your angels, your guides are coming in loud and clear and telling me over and over, look for the signs and symbols, look for the signs and symbols. Okay, look for the sun, look for the sun. You are being guided and protected at this time. So this is your reading. I want everybody to go rock your soul. Please subscribe, like, and share. And I hope you come back tomorrow or next posting. I post 3 times a week. I aim to post Mondays, Wednesdays, and Sundays or Saturdays going forward. So be on the lookout. Please hit notifications so you never miss a reading. Thank you. I love you guys. Now go rock your soul. And don't forget, the sun will come out tomorrow.